Hello, my name is Dan Brooks. I teach in USD 437, Washburn Road Middle School. I remember when I was sitting in a team meeting and my principal, some teachers, our superintendent came in and they announced that I had been selected for the Kansas Teachers Hall of Fame. And I have to tell you, it was a very humbling experience. As all the people that have been inducted here and all the people today would tell you, we work with wonderful, outstanding teachers every day. My colleagues, my staff, my district, my school, I'm surrounded with professional, dedicated educators. And most teachers would tell you they feel like they are surrounded by teachers that should be here too. So I feel like I'm representing them because I feel just as normal and average as any teacher who enjoys this profession. So I do want to thank my principal, my superintendent. I looked on this site on the Kansas Teachers Hall of Fame and I saw the people that were here. These are leaders in education. These are people that I have heard about. So I know anybody who is here and appreciates it, and I sure thank the Kansas Teachers Hall of Fame and the people that were here. Advice for a new teacher. I tell you what, I'm not real good at advice, but I would tell them, just remind them they do not have to be perfect, that they can make mistakes. I make more mistakes than they will. Kids are very forgiving. Kids will give you second chances. Do remember to give students and kids a second chance too. Don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid if they do not work out. Kids will not know. They will just appreciate that you are with them in their everyday trying to help them. Do be prepared though. Teachers, we hold kids accountable. Teachers need to be accountable too. Enjoy the kids. Be curious. Enjoy the day, whether you chose to be a teacher or whether God chose this for you. Do the best you can. Embrace it. Be passionate about your day. Be passionate about your life. Do the best you can every single day for those kids. Give kids second chances. I do remember a story that my principal, Jerry Meyer, tells new teachers. He says the difference between teaching and learning. He will say, I'll bet you $50 that I can teach this dog to do the Star Spangled Banner. And the students say, okay, I'll take that bet. Come back in an hour, he'll say. Come back in an hour. Okay, do the Star Spangled Banner. Of course, the dog can't do it. Jerry says, but I did. I taught the dog to do it, but the dog didn't learn. There's a difference between teaching and learning. And self-reflect and see if your methods and your day is going well for students too. I guess mainly be kind, be patient. Do remember that they come from homes where they're the most special things for their moms and dads. And so when they come to you, just enjoy and embrace. Be passionate about what you do. Respect the kids. Respect the profession. Do talk to people around you. Go and search out, observe teachers. I know I've done this. This is my 36th year of teaching now, and I've probably learned as much in this last couple of years as I have. So every day is new for teachers to enjoy the profession. Well, what was your favorite moment in the classroom? I will tell you what, it's never been a state test. It's never been a standardized test that was given to a student. And I will have to say it's never been a quiz or test that I made up myself too. Those have not been my most special moments with the kids. The things that I remember most are when I've given them opportunities to think, create, to perform. When I've done a skit on Bleeding Kansas, when we've had debates, when we've had Socratic seminars, when I've seen kids prepare, when I've seen them talk with each other, and then when it comes time when they form a question or they form an answer that took them several levels from where they were. And I will tell you that sometimes it takes my breath away when I see what kids do as far as even artwork or posters or constructing something that is not a worksheet from me. I will stand up and give kids standing ovations when they have gone above and beyond. And those are my favorite moments. I do want to tell you too, sometimes they're not always successes. We've had students say, we had a student that would not talk, that was almost mute in class. She could talk in the hall, but she just could not talk in the classroom and was not functioning well there. Our team of teachers called in everybody in the district that we could think of to help us with this. We called in her parents, and this girl was not being successful in class, and she ended up not being successful, and mom and dad did take her from school, which that would be viewed as maybe a failure on the school's part. But I would tell you what was neat was to see a collaborative effort of teachers and professionals that did not give up on a student. So sometimes what might look like a failure, when I see the effort, dedication, and work above and beyond, those would be my successes. So mine would be just never give up on a student, never give up. My successes have been shared really first from my parents, my family, my kids, my grandkids, and my wife in there too. So teachers, enjoy the day. It is the best profession. It is more important and vital now than ever before. So I hope you enjoy your career as much as I do. Thank you very much, Kansas Teachers Hall of Fame.